Here we go again. Let me check and make sure everything's working the way I like to do at the start of a stream. Twitch seems to be working. And YouTube seems to be working. And YouTube seems to be working. Also, I should probably mute that. So I did. Hi guys, it's me. Still, you know, getting the feel of the whole dual streaming thing. Let's try a new game. And by let's, I mean me. Well, I'm almost that fit. Hair. I must have color. There we go. Yes, please. And yes, please. And of course, there we are. Not the best looking hair graphics from a distance. I'll go out on a limb and say. Voice, let's see. That sounds grouchy. I'll go with that. Character. Name. Well, I don't know about you, but Character 1, that's kind of boring. Let's use a name I've never used before. Let's go with Lens. Lens, indeed. Hi there, I'm Lens. That's Lens. Sorry. That's Lens, too. Private. Start a game. Saved locally. New game. My world. My world. Talking about. There we go. I'm Lens. I'll be playing Lens in Lensland. I've turned the volume way down. Long ago, Wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. I'll quench my thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. From the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. That's kind of like me. I want to devour and spread. Facing its downfall, humans and ancients united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake. Hi there. Change my streaming category. This is on Twitch. Well, that should be included in the update titles function, is it not? I'm guessing it's not. They don't have Enshrouded listed, and if I go with Enshrouded, I'm assuming that doesn't update. What does it say currently for the game? So I'm probably going to have to manually make these changes then. I'm going to have to remember that I will need to make these changes manually. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you very much for letting me know. It should now be functioning correctly. It all looks correct. Thank you for letting me know. I really do appreciate that. I've just started dual streaming, so there will be glitches from time to time. Okay, I'm here. I'm sheltered, I'm warm, I'm comfortable. Again, thanks. Little stuff matters, especially when I'm doing new content or managing a new game system in this case. I will commune with the flame. Hold on a sec, I slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Right. Let me go to settings. Turn the master volume up a little. Voice is up a chunk. It's a bright, bright, sunshiny day. 1 second, let me move that over there. There we are. Reach the plains. Oh, probably don't want to fall to an immediate death. Oh, read. New lore. A little bit of XP. Oh, we've got a question mark here. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and perils. Press I to navigate the map and track your discoveries. No. L. 1. Okay, it's not 1. It's I guess. Oh, okay. World. Uh-huh. Journal. Yep. Claim spot for my base. Got it. Yep. Just poking around a bit first. You know, you don't want to just simply run off. That seems rude. You've woken up from a long sleep. You want to stretch your legs out. All right, well, we don't, like I said, we don't want to plummet to our death. Plummeting to our death is not on the schedule for today. A little red thing flew out and lit the lamp. Okay. I apparently have magic powers. Cool. I will collect the torch. I guess maybe that was telling me where to go. I've been told where to go many, many times. Oh, we gotta go that way. I have frequently been in the past been told where to go. Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Is there anything else around that... doesn't look like it, but we do have the charges here, presumably. Explosive barrels are known to be detonated at range. Give me another one of those. Alright, I have several of them now. Exactly, a new game to play with. It looked fun to me, so I figured, what the hell. A little more XP for reading a book. We have a chest. I have a hatchet. If I had a hatchet, I'd hatch it in the morning. I can chop things up. And I now have some wood logs. Which I presumably will be able to use to do some building with. More logs. They're big, they're heavy, they're wood. They're better than bad, they're good. J for journal. quests. I completed something. Oh, I haven't completed any. That's what they're saying. I can hop down. Or climb down over there. I can run. Okay. Aha! A chest. I'm going to take both of those things because that seems to be wise. There's something else over there, but there was also... I hadn't gone through the area where I exploded stuff, so let's do that. Oh. I blew open a wall. Let's take a look. Oh, that's right. That was just the chest. Pardon me. It's possible I have suffered a recent head trauma. He hasn't. He's just bullshitting. Okay. I have watched enough of the game to know that if you fall, you can die. The flame shows you to allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you'll perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. So now I'm in the shroud, and I have 5 minutes. Press tab to lock onto your foes. Let me... And press control to dodge out of the way. That thing looks like it's breathing. Is that not breathing? I guess it's not breathing. Okay. A minute ago... Oh, okay. By default, it uses action cam, but when you're tab locked onto something, you're tab locked on. I'm enshrouded. Ah, mob. Search. Get the goodies. Nothing particularly deep and meaningful in the combat, at least not so far. Pretty straightforward. And we're back up to the maximum amount of safety from being enshrouded. Gravity is not simply the foe of gamers. Gravity is most certainly the foe of us old folk, I can assure you. Occasionally need to crawl under the computer table to do some work, and it's calling a winch to get my fat ass back up. Slight exaggeration. If you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon, which is presumably what this is. Gravity? Not a joke. Let me assure you. You see, actually, I haven't gotten older. Gravity's just gotten stronger. That's entirely the way it works. Mm-hmm. Really? Would I lie? He'd lie. Through his frickin' teeth, he would. New location charted. Markers added. While equipped with a shield or melee weapon, plus right mouse button to block. Yep. Well-timed block will parry the attack. I have a skill point. Evidently. Well, we've got... mankind must not have gotten their asses kicked too terribly long ago. This is a perfectly reasonable little camp. I could sleep. Captain's journal. Water. I hear good things about water. I mean, it's no vodka, but it's pretty good. Tarred wood block. These guys, they've seen better days. They look like they haven't eaten for a while. Nothing left of them but skin and bones without the skin. So we have an old town of some sort here. What used to be a town now is just ruins and a few dead folk. A bunny. Another, it looks like it might be a bunny, but it's not really a bunny, I think. A shroom. Ugh. Ah, but it's a red mushroom, so that makes it better. We have a glowing red glow, which is the very best kind of red glow. Location reached. Claim a spot for your base. Flame mark base. You don't have to place your altar in the plains. You can choose to any above shroud area to establish your base. Okay. And how do I exactly claim it? Because I'm in, well, I have to agree, appears to be a pretty fair place. Uh-huh. It says J. When I hit J, there's the world. There's the journal. Page has not been discovered yet. Build a flame altar. Okay, crafting. All discovered recipes. Hello there. Sure. I'll have to. I'll try to add you later, and deal with it then. Thank you. All discovered recipes for this crafting station are saved here. You can quickly navigate there, find the requirements. You can pin recipes. Okay, I need a flame altar, and for that I need 4 more stone. So I need stone. 4 more, give or take. Yeah, I need to build a fire thingy, and the fire thingy requires 3 more stone. Oh, lots of stone. Everybody must get stoned. Let's see. Crafting, flame altar, craft. I have built a flame altar. Right, where'd it go? Doesn't appear to have actually appeared. Oh, it's in my inventory. Aha! Uh-huh. Oh! A wolf. So let's see, we've got splodies and stuff. Inventory. Backpack. B is for backpack. So this should go, say, there? Yeah. There we are. Commune with the flame. You're not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them and they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. New location charted. Okay. I've got a new flame. To upgrade it, I need a shroud core. Now, guy is 400 and almost 500 meters away. We'll grab some stuff en route. Travel through the shroud. That's got to be some kind of ore. Another shroom. I can do a little sprinting. Yeah, you got to do a little bit of a aerobic action to keep yourself fit when your world is filled with badness and you've got shorts and that's it. Okay. You can't proceed without a grappling hook. Seek a path through the shroud instead. Okay. I did see that there's a grappling hook, and any game with a grappling hook is all right by me. I'm not seeing any easy way down over here. Perhaps on the other side of the bridge. The Braylon Bridge. Yes. Read. Little XP. Another torch. It's already lit. More freebies. Sometimes you just want to break stuff, you know? Sometimes you just want to break all the stuff. A little more mushrooms. Action. Stay on the path lest the shroud kin take you. Salvation lies straight ahead. Okay, I'll stay on the path then. A little 2-level effect with a path. A path. Whoop. Take all that. Take that. I'll just snort a little unenshrouded juice. I need that up. And then I will, once I'm out of the shrouded area, I will check on the ring I just got. I'm still enshrouded. And I am still enshrouded, and I have a goofy jump. I have to say that's a goofy jump. Is it B for bags? Sigil Ring of the Elder Guard. Extra stamina and health? Sure. I see no reason not to equip that. That is a wooden arrow. That's probably not worthwhile equipping since it's an arrow. We are out of the shroudiness. A firefly lamp. By catching fireflies. Okay, how about we go back with the torch now, because the lights are... Oops! Holy shit! Okay, I got one-shotted. Wow, okay, that was extremely dog shit. My understanding is, from having watched a little... Where are we? Figure out where we are first. Alright, that's where we woke up. So the home. Woke up at our home here. Okay, yeah. I've got to say, first of all, I think that's really bad game design. Unless their intent is to kill you. For you to get one-shotted by, like, the third mob you meet. My understanding is my bag is waiting down below me. I'm cold. My bag is waiting for me on with the stuff in it. You keep anything you're carrying that's in your hotbar, but like nothing else. Oh, I'm almost dead. Would have been nice if they'd told me like I was very low on health. Oh, my health appears to be going down. Maybe I shouldn't be eating those mushrooms? Bandages? Okay. Bandages. The fact that they're not giving you any warning about your state, I think, is demonstrably bad design. Genuinely awful. Because, I don't know about you, but I was in the real world and I was wounded and near dead. I would know I was wounded and near dead, and I'd get some sort of alert because I would know that I was wounded and near dead. So, so far, I have some issues. You know, it wouldn't come as a surprise to me to look at my body and suddenly see I'm covered in wounds. So a notification other than, you know, I have to look up in the upper left to see that I'm 90% dead. A little bit of glowiness around the edge of the screen without any sort of notification as to what that means, not very helpful. And my expectation is I'm probably going to go this whole way and I'm going to run into the same mob that one-shotted me and I'm going to instantly die again. I mean, I could sleep until daylight. I probably should. Night's traveling. I guess night goes by 60 times as fast, so sun is up. I can wake up now. But your character should never die that quickly in the first few minutes of the game, where you're trying to get a feel of how the game plays and what you're doing, and just have one guy show up and instantly one-shot you. That's just really bad. You want to punish the players for foolish mistakes they make. You don't want to punish them when they haven't done anything wrong. That's one of the basic tenets of game design. You don't have to take it easy on them. But they should only be actively punished for mistakes they make. Alright, that's presumably my bag of stuff on the ground there. Ooh, there's the bad guy. F for take all. Braylon Bridge. Those look like traps. I don't see any particular reason to push my luck here. What do we want to move? We have more bandages. We do. We want to keep those. No, that's torn cloth. Thought it was bandages. String. These should have mouse overs. Oh my god. What amateurish goddamn horse crap kind of UI programming is this? Oh my, that is so awful. It's also going to be a console game, I guess, because only if their UI designer has never worked on a PC game would something like that be in the game. Where mousing over doesn't give you any information, that's just awful UI design. That's unforgivably shitty. Press C to crouch within bushes. Use them to sneak up. Okay. Oh, somebody's fighting, attacking. No, bugs. Bugs are attacking. Wow. This game so far is bad. I want to be clear about this. It's bad. It should not be this murderous at the start of the game. You've got to give the players some leeway to improve. UI is UGG overall. Stiffy and rough around the edges. Hopefully it'll be better. It is early access. Right, yes. Absolutely agreed. Important point. Thank you. It is early access. But the overwhelmingly positive stuff I had seen about it made me kind of more hopeful than what I'm seeing so far. Magic damage bonus, okay. That's all the mushroom gives. Maybe I should do more stuff back at my base before I head off to do other stuff. Instead of following the quest line, do a little work on my to build some sort of actual house around my base. I think I will try that. That was not helpful. Yeah, so far the UI, that having no mouse over tooltip, that is catastrophically bad design. Okay, I can't hit that. Sure, looks like some sort of ore or something, but I can't do anything with it. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Unless there's a way for me to attack downward, which maybe there is. Maybe chop down a tree? Seriously, for any game that's being sold on a PC that does not automatically provide tooltips on mouse over. Earlier today I was thinking specifically about UI design in contemporary games and how on the PC side meat. Campfire. Sit near it with X and become rested in the wilds. Alright, but how do I actually cook? To interact with campfires, cook food, or sit near them with the X to become rested. Interact with the campfire. Okay, so E to cook. Alright, it says I'm cooking. Place food in your action bar. Press left mouse button to cook it. Space next, right. Okay, I would like to, but I can't see. You don't have the numbers over to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. It should be on 5. Oh, that is so bad. You have to look first to see what the number is and then go into cooking and press the button. That's just not good either. Oh my God. I'm obviously I'm rather shocked at the. That is raw lean meat. What happened to the cooked meat I just cooked? I just ate it. God. Wow. Okay. Gotta say. Yeah, it looked like it went black, and then I tried to cook the second thing, and instead I ate it because their UI is garbage. It is so fucking awful. I mean, it takes a lot to get me... Oh, how did we get enshrouded here? To get me to start ranting about UI design. And I was talking about that when all of a sudden we ran into more terrible UI design. Where am I again? Over here? There's... Okay. Let's see if we can't, I don't know, build a little place to call our own. Where is it again? Is it B? Bag? Yeah. Okay, backpack. Crafting. Workbench. Need to make a workbench. I need string and stone. I had that. Unfortunately, I followed the quest into a place that instantly fucking murders you. I'm fine with it, really, though. Honest. So what I was saying is about modern UI design and the issues that I see with it so often, where there are a number of significant bad problems with modern contemporary UI design and for a PC. And the first is games designed for berries. Games designed for PC and mobile or console designing their PC UI as if it was a mobile or console game. As a PC gamer, this is a pox upon PC gaming. And you can see lots and lots and lots of it here. Did I actually get any string? Oh, that's right, B. Plant fiber, presumably, can be made into string. Something like no tooltip on a mouse over is a clear demonstrator that this game is not being designed for PC. It's not even really being designed with PC in mind, because that is simple, straightforward stuff, and they can't be bothered to get that in place. And the other UI elements, this UI is clunky as hell. I can make a construction hammer now. I have a hammer. Okay, we'll move that there. Let's move this down here, and this down here, that down there, the bombs down there. That'll do for now. Alright, that was the one thing I needed to make, the other thing I needed to make. And we see it mobile gaming too, where mobile game UIs infect PC releases. As an example of a game that mostly does it right is Torchlight Infinite, which is a PC and mobile game. I haven't played it on the mobile, I played it a lot on the PC, and it has a few design elements that get in the way, but they're not real burdens. And that's the difference. Some of the stuff here is where how do I make string? String. Let's make 3. And now I should be able to make a workbench. Where do we want to put our workbench? How about here? And... oh, okay. R plus rotate. Okay. Use snapping. All right, we now have a workbench. Again, no mouse overs. It's just not good. That is, to my mind, just terrible design. And it's not, you know, rocket surgery. That whoever is designing this is designing it primarily, if not exclusively, for the console. Why is the same button, E, for both craft and repair and pick up? I guess you have to hold to pick it up? I'm guessing? Plant fiber roof block. Wood blocks. So I can make wood blocks. Got it. Construction hammer, we've got blocks. Storage, I would like some storage. Storage would be nice. I need more string. Wait. So I can't craft the string there. I have to craft it from a separate crafting menu. Is that right? What? So crafting and repairing only allows you to make some things. Not everything. Some things you have to step back from it to make. Or I guess it's manual crafting? Okay, manual crafting. I guess. I'll allow it. But I can make some storage. Let's go ahead and make a tiny chest. Aww. They're so adorable when they're little. So, let's move stone and plant fiber and red shrooms. So one of the grilled mushrooms got, or one of the mushrooms got grilled. Hold on to the explosive powder balls for now, because hey, everyone needs powder balls. Or so I've heard. Tar, twigs, wood logs, torn cloth. I don't understand why you have... I can understand why you have 2 hot bars. That's fine. It just seems odd to have these bars set up this way. I guess, again, it's probably for console. If this was any larger of a bar, it wouldn't be a good fit for console. I need to grab English. English, I'm hard. More stuff. Okay, and good. It auto repairs, it seems like, when you click on the workbench. I got resin/rosin, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not nuts about it continues to make you move forward every time you swing. It makes harvesting stuff extremely difficult. And I tried shift. Shift didn't keep you from moving. That's pretty common. So, I mean, you're constantly moving when you're just trying to harvest. That's a very clumsy mechanic, it seems to me. Having watched, yes, I trying one of the new survival building games. I am. And good evening, Axel. I was hoping to try Nightingale But I had the month wrong. That comes out next month. So I was already kind of in the mood for a survival crafting type of deal. And this one's been getting good reviews, but so far I'm less enthused than most of the reviews I've seen. It's got some significant clumsiness. Let's see. Rough wood blocks. I could make 15. Watched me on Twitch? Well, I mean, this is only like the second stream I have done where I'm dual streaming in both places. So now you can watch me or ignore me in either place. Let's make some wood blocks. All right, we now have a bunch of wood blocks. So, we go here, we go crafting, construction supplies. I could probably use some bandages too. Torn cloth and string. I had like one torn cloth, and I need more plant fiber then. But I'm going to need more plant fiber anyway. That was purple berries. No, not blueberries. No, no. Purple berries. There we go. Plant fiber and twigs. More purple berries. Hit me with the shroud. Oh, the shroud, man. I'm totally, like, shrouded. And unfortunately, next month when early access hits for Nightingale, which is the one that seemed quite interesting to me, it's the day after the launch of Last Epoch, which I am really looking forward to. So, Nightingale's going to have to wait as well. Oh, Firefly. So, crafting, bandage, no, string. You see here, I should be able to click on string and bring up the string recipe. Again, that is, I think, fairly obvious in a PC game, but in a console, it's not the sort of thing that's going to occur to them, I expect. All right, made a bandage. Crafting. Survival. A campfire. That, I gotta say, campfire seems like a good idea. Let's go here. Not there. There. That's the campfire. That's the rough wood logs. Move that there. Move that there. Where do we want to put our campfire? Well, let's assume we're going to build a small little hut here. Let's go ahead and drop the campfire. Oh, how about there? What else do we have here? An axe, a pickaxe. Okay, well the axe then we will use for chopping wood better. And a pickaxe we will use for chopping up stone. Do we have enough for both? No, we need more twigs, I expect. Yeah, we need more twigs. No, this is not always so bright. It was nighttime earlier when I died I died once unexpectedly. Frankly, unfairly, I got like one-shotted by a mob that I'd barely even seen. I turn and go, oh, dead. That fast. And that's one of my issues is it appears that I probably shouldn't have followed the storyline. Find the sleeping survivors in the, upper right. Because that led me into, through the shroud, which was fine. I got through the shroud. Got to the other side and got instantly killed. Then killed that guy with care. And then the next guy I ran into just instantly killed me too. So. Whoop. Killed a wolf. And so the first death happened at night, and things were very dark, so I'm running around with a torch. I turn around with my torch and get 3 arrows right in the chest, and that was that. Whoop! I saw him too late. I'd better eat something. How about that? It's helping a little. Whoop! Wolves, they don't play. So yes, the night was quite dark. I pretty much did need the torch. I slept for a little while after one of my deaths. And then I decided, you know, maybe I'll just do a little bit of the base building first. Before I try anything else. Maybe get a better weapon, get some armor-ish stuff. So, manual crafting, we're going to make an axe and a pickaxe. Thus it begins. Craft a simple item. Oh, I still don't have enough damn twigs. I guess I only got 2 twigs. I'm going to eat another berry. Purple berries, mind you. Oh, I don't know. 1 twigs. Oh, I ought to get a twig from that, and that'll allow me to bake. That'll allow me to bake the other thing. Or possibly make. Okay, crafting is V. Pickaxe. Alright, we have both. I will now rearrange stuff. Alright, we're going to move this there. Don't forget, your big wacky axe is now on 2. Pickaxe on 3. Sorry. Wood axe on 3. Pickaxe on 4. So right now we have the pickaxe. No, that's the pickaxe. There's the axe. So we'll see how fast this works on. Okay, so when you have a tool that's specially made for it, you don't have the moving around issue. That's good. Let me go over here. Oh, and they even give you a targeting. Okay. Leave a mark. Booby doop. Okay, good. Well, there was a video of Nightingale. I don't know what that... Oh, I guess that's the house area around my flame. There was a video of Nightingale and the first 20 minutes of play for a new player. Sort of this kind of experience. without the deaths. And it seemed a lot more polished than this. A lot. Comfort. I got a fireplace. I'm going to need a bed. I need more string and more torn cloth. So presumably, I'll find that in the ruined area here. More twigs, good. Torn cloth. I am as smart as I look. And that's damning with faint praise. More water. I don't know. I assume the blue line under the green line up above is water. I wonder what happens when you drink a little. I don't know. I have only 2 water. I will hold on to the water for now then. Water. Wood logs. We got water. It is getting darker. But I can make a bed. Oh, oh. Animal fur and consumables. We're going to make a bed, I think. Oh, we do have to make the grappling hook. Okay, the grappling hook is going to take more metal scraps, more string, and shroud spores. I had some of those until I, died. Glider and grappling hook. But for right now, I need more string. Looking for a couple of bushes somewhere. What was that? Is that like honey? I don't know what I got out of that. My guess would be honey, but it gets dark real fast around here. Whoop. Fireflies. Manual crafting, string, workbench. Where's the bed? Bed. I can make a bed. I have made my bed. Ow! Jeez, these things are peeling off half my health. What the fuck was that? Let me, I have a magic damage bonus. Mind you, I don't do any magic damage yet. And that's the only thing those mushrooms do. Okay, well then we'll eat berries. Oh, and swinging at the thing destroyed my fireplace. Oh, wow, come on, guys. You can do better than this. I'm holding down R and it won't rotate. Don't know why. It won't rotate. It's supposed to rotate. I press R. Oh, now it rotates. Wasn't rotating before. Okay. We'll place it there. And then we'll place the bed. Yeah, Nightingale looks good to me. I agree. You can dig with a pickaxe anywhere in the ground to acquire some dirt. Thank you. Better craft, some raid. Yeah, the flies, I don't know what the hell was with the flies. Not enough free space. Not, oh, okay, like there. Wow. Can't get close to the fireplace. Well, let's put our feet as close to the fireplace as we can get. And I guess we sleep. And hope that no more bugs show up. I don't understand the point of making bugs that horrifyingly awful. To the point where they can almost kill you instantly. I don't get it. Yeah, crafting some raid. Or a freaking surface-to-air missile might help. Chairs, benches, illuminations, doors, windows. How about walls? How does a guy make building scaffolds? What? Allows you to reach higher points while you're building. Okay, that one makes sense. Makes good sense. Beds, tables, fireplaces, chairs, benches, illumination, doors, windows, dishes, and fences, but no walls. Scaffold. So I can't even begin to build walls yet, but I don't know why. Because I've got boatloads of rough wood blocks. Well, if we put them there, what can we do with them? Oh, I guess we can just... We have to manually build walls? And the like? Seriously? Let's move here. See if we can lay something down. I do have a building hammer. It's just that I expected I would be doing wall building rather than using the individual blocks, as that seems clumsy. And they're not even building straight. I mean, what? Let me go back to 5. We should be able to. I don't even know how to unmake those. The building thing doesn't unmake those. What? How do you undo something that you've done? And smash tab. Grab the hammer and smash tab. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Right, okay, and then how do I remove these? Because obviously that's what I would want to do. Thank you. How do you remove stuff that you've made? That didn't do it. Oh, okay. That's going to do it, I think. It is, you are correct, it's convoluted. I would say that's a little bit on the generous side. And I did not get the materials back. Oh, but I can dig holes in the ground. Okay. And how do I undig a hole in the ground? Presumably I now have dirt. I don't see any dirt. Again, I can't really tell because I got to click on everything. That's just not acceptable. It's dirt. Let me move this to here. We'll move the dirt to here. We'll pick the dirt. I don't know what I can do with the dirt. It doesn't imply I can do anything with the dirt. I'm trying. It's got an icon on it. I don't know what the icon means. It's got a hand on it. In hand. Move. Actions. Delete. Oh, can I? So, right click is actions. Split stack, equip, or delete. Move. Oh, wow! Yeah, that's completely a console design. Game designers, game developers, please, please. If you have to hire a contract PC UI designer, please do it. This is terrible UI design. It's fucking awful. There doesn't appear to be anything I can do to put the dirt back in place, at least not that I can see. So, we go here and we enter building mode. Foundation. Oh, I have to lay a foundation first because everything I've laid down so far I need to pick up. Yeah, all right, all right. This is fine. I just wish, you know, explanations are good, I hear. Okay, I'm out of wood blocks. Wood blocks. That ought to do for now. Okay, this isn't bad. Thank you for letting me know, because it sure wasn't obvious. Okay. We pick up our bed. No. No. It's like the entire PC design is... Oh, yeah. We want to sell this for PC, too, don't we? Yeah, we might want to do something about that. Okay, there. Pick that up. Why did that not appear? Why did it go here into the second hotbar instead of going into the empty slot on the first hotbar? That's the best I can manage right now. I'm going to need another storage thing. That's fine. I probably was going to need that anyway. Storage. Decorative. Where's the storage? Am I not seeing it? Apparently only available here. No. Torch, pickaxe. Where did the storage go? I'm missing it, clearly. Blocks, roof, survival, storage. There it is. Jeez. More string, more twigs. String and twigs. String and twigs. Having kind of shortage of those. There's only one game that has ever defeated... One PC game that has ever... Well, maybe two. that have defeated me because the UI design was so bad. Yeah, I guess it was 2. The UI the console-based UI for Fallout 76 was I was enjoying the game. The UI was making me hate my life, and so I stopped playing. The other one was a mobile game. I believe it was Astroneer. And again, the UI was so awful, where you mouse over things or even click on things and you don't know what it does. Because another standard thing with mobile, more than console, but also on console, is they have icons for everything. And their iconography is often bad and uninformative. And iconography by itself, if it's not completely and perfectly clear, is not enough. An icon and a word is better, almost without exception. But if the icon is clear enough, you can get by with just the icon. But these weren't. You could mouse over it. You wouldn't get a mouse over text to see what it did. You would click on it, and it would like change your tool, or change the cursor. And the cursor wasn't informative as to what it would do. It's just bad UI design. Storage. Give me another storage. Storage, yes, it's a tiny chest. I know, I'm still missing string. String. Gotta make the string first. Workbench, storage, craft. Now we'll take everything out of here that we can. Double clicking doesn't move it. Right clicking? Nope, you have to drag everything. I mean, maybe there's a button to move it between the two, but how would you make sure it went to the place you wanted to? I don't know. We will now pick this up. And again, it did not go into the 6 slot. It went into the Alt. Why? I have no idea. Inexplicable design. Let's see. Take all, no. Sort, deposit stacks, deposit all, no. The UI it's not in a good place. Wait. Okay, there we go. Pick it up. We'll drop this. Again, it didn't go into the 3 slot. It didn't go here. Where did it go? I don't know. It went into the 8 slot. Apparently it is using random number determination to decide where it goes, as best I can determine. Okay, well, we have the layout of a place. So if we go back, walls. Walls. Those are pretty tall walls. Oh, I guess 7 is the shorter wall, right? 7 is the shorter wall, but in this case, I'd actually prefer something in the way of a sort of in-between wall, as that's awful big, but that's what we've got. that's what we're going to build. Cannot build here. How about if we rotate? Why are you only half high? Why are you only half high? Why are you both only half high? Oh, is this arbitrary height? So I could make them... Ah, no, I couldn't make them higher. All right. And then the door over there, I think. It is going to be... Well, let's just put it this way. If any professional basketball centers happen to drop by, they won't hit their head. I need more wood. So, we tab to exit. We head back over to here. We now have our choppy axe. Keep our eyes open for any wolves. Well, we've got a ram running away over there on the left. We got lots of twigs, too. Oh, that's nice. We could use the twigs. Okay, so far the disastrous parts of the game are the UI. Why can't I build it there? Lets me build that there, but not that there. Why? I'm missing... I didn't make the wood blocks. I have failed. The most simple of things. Craft and repair. More rough wood blocks. So the UI for a PC game is catastrophically bad. The fact that if you follow the quest line, you are almost certainly going to die. Most likely multiple times. What did... I didn't want that. Okay, we want... I'm not sure how I feel about that controlling selection as well. And the ease with which you die, the mobs being so overpowered at such an early state of the game, to me, seems to be a significant issue as well. We have a doorway anywhere here? Oh, we had to make a door, I think, at here. Door. Wooden double doors. Requires a wooden door. Okay, there's 3 of them, I see. Wooden door. Crude wooden door. Well, I don't want to use up my metal scrap, so yeah, it's going to be a crude. This way for selecting the sub items is clumsy. But we will make this. We have a crude wooden door now. I have a door to my house. And then what? Half high? Up there. All right, with a little help from you guys, I have learned how to craft. Thank you. Windows. Okay, so I should be able to just like replace that and get a window. No. That would be too easy. Okay, so I have to deconstruct to reconstruct. Not nuts about that, gotta say. So no, that doesn't work. That's not working. How do I remove? Alt, more shapes. Oh, lots and lots of shapes. How do I remove something? Shift forward, rotate, use snapping, undo build action, flame protected area. What happened? It removed both of those. Don't suppose I have the door in my inventory anymore. Nope. Did the parts go back? Okay, that's... No, the parts did not return. Come on, guys. Wow. There is some absolute trash tier design going on here. Really? And the largest part of it is in the UI, which is bad. I keep saying it. That's because it keeps disappointing me more and more. What is this? An old... Yeah, I guess it's just an old log. Old dead tree. Good, I needed more twigs. That's what I needed to try and remake my door. No, the door's there. Okay, it just removed... It removed just the top part. Okay. A 5, tab, a half high. Okay, then that one should work. There we go. So how do you take apart a wall part? Show tutorial. Let's see. Select the shape you want to build. Select the material you want to build with. Submoon. Check the shape. Yeah, that doesn't actually tell me how to, I don't know, remove something. Wall. No. And I tried the other things, and none of them worked on it for deconstruction. So there's something that will redo, or undo the last construction, but nothing that will undo previous constructions? Window frame. We'll see if we can insert those just in to a wall, say. That wasn't exactly what I expected. Thanks, that's perfect. Upgrade the... Oh. Extinguish... I don't want to extinguish the flame. Okay, the building area. Strengthen the flame to gain global benefits. I'll need more red mushrooms. Ooh, shroud liquid. That sounds gross. I'm level 2. Ah, skills. Okay. Battle mage, tank, warrior, barbarian, survivor, beastmaster's on. Endurance. Runner. Sprinting speed increased. Stamina consumption reduced. Double jump. Oh, every game with double jump is a winner. I take back everything negative I said. Trickster. Magic powered punch. Spirit. Counter strike. A wizard. Spirit. When attacking with a magical weapon, all damage is increased by 10%. All the way out here. Obviously, this is still a work in progress here, so I won't give him any hard time here, even if I wanted to. I'm a dick, but I have my limits. Increases health by 50 per attribute point. Well, that seems pretty freaking good. Constitution increases health. Wait. Oh, they both increase health. Warrior. Well, let's go ahead and increase our health. I'm erudite. I unlocked my first skill. I'm smirt. Stamina. Beastmaster, huh? Honey, Beastmaster. I can't help it. Gain an additional food slot. Snake Eater increases your poison resistance. Mithridatist. Poison resistance increased by additional 10. Also gain 25% chance to avoid being poisoned. Calm spirits. Vuka language. Vuka within 50 meters will no longer attack unless provoked. Vuka culture. A ranger. Rangers get increasing ranged damage. Well, let's go ahead and increase the attribute for stamina, I guess. There we go. Anything else I'm missing up here? Backpack, crafting, journal. Yeah, okay, that's the one that killed me. Multiple times. Sort inventory, close, show tutorial. I don't assume the tutorial is going to be anyhow. Yep, place items, 2 action bars. Yeah. So, there is no evidence of them having a way to remove something you have built. I'm certain it's there. I have no idea what it might be. Let's see. There was also roofing of some type in here, I think. Plant fiber roof. Tarred shingle. Tarred wood blocks. If we go to two 2-meter roofs, I guess. 4-meter roofs. 2-meter roofs. Over roof corner, inner roof corner, flat roof. craft roof blocks. Plant roof block. I'm going to need a lot of plant fiber for that. Make sure we're ready for any unexpected attack. We checked this first area here around in Longkeep. It's getting dark. Interact with campfires to cook food, sit near them to get rested, blah, blah, blah. Right? Oh, open it. Wooden arrows, sure. It's a churn. I won't be needing that because there ain't no cattle. Tar. More XP. Let's head back to our home and we'll sleep. Oh, I'm enshrouded. That's not where I want to be. Where do I want to be? I want to be almost directly the opposite direction. There's my house. Whoops! So yeah, it does get pretty dark at night. Good. No one will be able to tell I'm here except for the glowing beam of light coming up from my house. It'll be fine. I'm going to sleep. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Don't want just any hoi polloi showing up and going into your house while you're up and about your business. Oh, aminal. Raw lean meat. I wasn't intending to startle a critter out. But once I did, it just looked so delicious. Those look like weapons that I could use, if I could use them. No. Just pieces of wood that looked like weapons. Oh, I like that. Clever. I can collect the arrows out of the targets. Apparently these people died in a great big hurry. They didn't even tidy up after themselves. Just, oh dear, we're dying. I did see somebody dig into a pile of stuff and find stuff under it. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's actually anything under this big pile of stuff other than, you know, the stuff itself. Now, it's funny, I've gone like a day without eating, and that doesn't appear to be an issue. I can assure you, for me, it would be an issue. Okay, that's That's the way to the place where I die. Frequently. Right, this is Enshrouded area again. But we can poke around in it. Whoop. Shroud spores. Okay, we'll need those. That looks like stairs down or something. I'm not that keen on going down there just yet, you know? That would be a little bit, perhaps, premature. You know? Empty barrels must die! One plant fiber out of that. Wood, obviously. I'll make myself a mansion. Well, some plain old string. Nice. This is where I get my anger out. You madman! You blew it all up! That's an old movie reference for you? More XP. More raw meat. Water, food. It doesn't look like it's actually managing... What the... Doesn't look like it's actually requiring you to eat food and water. It appears like they're optional, which is an odd choice. I mean, sure, it's not unusual to have food... Wow, those things grew in really fast. To have food, you know, provide healing in a game. In which case, what is the purpose of water? Because I mean, it seems like the sort of thing you would want to make some use of in some way. You know, if you're going to have water and food, I would think it would, to me anyway, hey, Knox, would make sense for you to, you know, require occasional consumption. Got bodies. They don't have anything on them. Stupid dead people with nothing on them. Where do they get off? Well, those look like purple berries, but evidently they are purple berries. I couldn't pick them up until I destroyed the table they were on. That's worth keeping in mind. Anytime you need something, just destroy everything around it. More XP. The love letter to Queen Jasmina. Bones. Old books. Water. Bones. I'm going to destroy everything. Everything. I'm going to destroy everything this world once had to offer. Because I have my new world, where I'm the king of everything. And none may gainsay me. Because I'm king. Did I poke around in here previously? bandage is nice. Bones. More bones. Wah, wah, wah. It looks like that. Oh, finally gave up something. There we go. I wasn't going to let it go without... Yeah, it's Hulk. Always smash. Hulk must smash. Twigs and plant fiber. While equipped with shield, right mouse button. Yeah, okay. Yeah, got it. Got that. Evidently that's just a whacking dummy. Or am I the whacking dummy there? Alright, the old homestead is right over there. We'll see if we can't make a roof to put over our head. And maybe take a look and see what we can use to make an actual weapon. Let's repair everything. Good. Tables, fireplace, doors, yeah. Windows, dishes, fences, illumination, benches, chairs. We also need to make these. For this, we're going to need shroud wood, shroud spores, and more string. The plant fiber roof blocks I can make 300 of. I don't think that'll be enough. I need to find a lot more plant fiber. I had plant fiber in the backpack when I died that last time. Let's see. We can make a shield. Wood logs and a string. That'll be better. Can we make it then a club? Melee weapon does 11 damage. Whereas the axe I'm using also does 11 damage. 6 stamina cost. 160 durability. Less durability. I guess no stamina cost? Okay. Understandable. Magnifying glass taken... Was magnifying glass taken pops? Playable depression? Yeah, a little bit. I'm really disappointed with the UI, mostly. Taken pops. I don't understand taken pops. Bow. We don't have many arrows to really make that worthwhile. We make the shield. Alright, and the shield can go... Let's move that there, and then those two can swap locations. Oh, okay, that's why. I can either have the axe in both hands or a club and a shield. So we make a club. And that went to some indeterminate place in my inventory again. There, that can go there, move that there. I'll leave a space open for the shield that way. Well, is the shield So the shield is where exactly? I'm using the shield, but it doesn't show up. The club does. The UI is just... Oh, I did want to check and see if there were any clothes I could make. Because frankly, I'm feeling a bit, nude. More string. Well, I'm going to see if I can get to the place where I died and at least get my stuff back. Not to kill the guys who killed me, just to get my freaking stuff back. I don't have much open room. I need to empty out my bags first. Ha ha! I remembered. I didn't get there and try to pick up my bag and then realize I couldn't pick it up because my bags were full. That would have been dumb. And yet, somehow, strangely in keeping. Shield is part of armor. Yeah, I mean, but the weapon, I'm confused. So if I were to equip, let's say, the axe back. Okay, now I can have that and the shield? I don't understand. Let's go ahead and empty this one. What are we going to put in here? Resin. A lot of wood logs. Stone. Dirt. Fireflies. I'm sure they'll stay there. They're tame. Wooden arrows. Bones. Animal fur, twigs, cloth, metal scraps, tar. How about some feathers? Scrap arrow, rubble. All right, we should have enough space that we can pick up. All right, now we're going to attempt to get all of the stuff that was in our other bag. It's daylight. Doing this sort of thing at nighttime seems contraindicated. Another quick summary so far. Parts of the game are good or fine. There are some gaping holes, most notably in the UI, which is deeply awful. And, we got a mob, and the mob just died. Or vanished, one of the two. Stay on the path. Was planning on it. I heard something. So I would say so far, I'm not so entranced with the game that I will be playing it on stream tomorrow. I'll probably play it some more after stream. I was already planning on going back to City of Heroes tomorrow and most likely Saturday as well. We want to avoid that place. That's where the archer murdered us. In case he, I don't know, respawns. We're looking for our body. Just a little on the depressing side when you think about it. I'm going to go ahead and eat some berries. Get ourselves up to full health. Ah, that's what we got. Some wax. That's my body. That's all we wanted, was to get our stuff and get the hell out of Dodge for now. Get some freaking clothes on our body, a little bit of armor, some kind of weapons, the house finished, for some value of finished. And we can look at continuing with the storyline stuff, the quest. Read, a little XP. More water, more water. Good, more string. Back through the shroud. And we are enshrouded again. I can't see shit. Stone, we don't want to collect that. Alright, there's the path we need to stay on. Willing to poke in my head into... Nothing particularly of any interest there, but it was worth poking at. I like the mechanic of having the area that is enshrouded, so sort of a hazard area that you can only that it can break up areas and will require careful work on your part to investigate, find goodies and the like. Pardon the yawn, old man, you know. Nope, didn't want to sleep. I don't know, maybe don't use the same button for sleeping and looting. Just putting that out there. A little bit more lore. Ooh, chest. Health potion. That bed seems to be made out of metal, if we're to judge by the sound it makes when you whack it. We got back all of our goodies. Move that into there, I think. Commune with the flame. I have no idea what happens if you commune. Oh, okay, that's what that is for. Okay, got it. I probably have enough bones. I don't have shroud liquid or a spark, I don't think. Plant fiber roof. We can now still only make 3. didn't get any plant fiber out of that? Let me also see where we can dump any stuff in here. Stone, tar, twigs, wood logs. We're going to have to, at some point, put these piles of things together. We have some things in both boxes, which makes no sense. That's just silly. I am just a silly muffin. Wooden arrow. Old books. Don't know what they're used for. What we can make. Let's see how much roof we can get up with just that. Flat roof. 6. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we're going to need 30 of those, and that's 16 each. That'd be 480 of them to make a roof. And we ain't got that. Yeah, it looks like the shield basically just gets sort of worn as a default. It only shows up when you pull out a weapon as well, which is clumsy. We need a lot more plant fiber, and I'm not sure where we're supposed to get it. Well, nice little overview of the area. That's pretty cool. Up, we've got a dude or a critter. Shoot down beehives from trees to retrieve honey and wax. Be careful, the hives are usually protected by their swarm. Yeah, I've met one of their swarms. Can I sneak up behind this guy and end him? I'm now in Enshrouded area. Whoop, there's another one. And that looks like another basement cellar type deal, which I'm pretty sure I'm not interested in. Thank you very much. Twigs. Back into the Enshrouded. There we go, some plant fiber. But I need a fair amount more. I know you can get some if you're chopping down trees, but I don't know how much or how often. Didn't seem like much or often. Oh, cave thing over here. Whoop! You gonna try your luck too? Bad choice, Fido. Bad doggy. Nice cave here. Don't know if you could use that for house or not. It would be a shame if not. It would be a logical place. Is we getting dark again? We appear to be getting dark again. Time to head for the old homestead. We'll avoid the enshrouded area. There's home. Oh, now I get it. Was magnifying glass taken? No, I go by the name lens. Hence, the lens came first, and the magnifying came later. And I just put the two together because at that time I was writing a blog about MMOs and putting them underneath my magnifying lens. Yeah, I know. I can make... I needed 480. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. That may be enough for me to make my roof. To put a roof over my head. Oh yeah, I actually played a little PoE last night. I'm not playing a bunch right now, as I'm kind of, burned out on the league. 6 builds. And the most I've played a league in probably 2 years at least. Maybe like 3 or 4. Okay, can we get our roof up? Math says yes. Let's see if my math is right. Oh, really? You not let me build off of these? There we are. That's what I was looking for. And tomorrow, I think I'll be back at City of Heroes. That's my expectation anyway. Oh. Alright, well that works for removing. That's a little strange the way it works. That one did not quite work. Well, I guess it did. It worked okay. Appears that they're a little bit crooked, but that's fine. It's my first house. I don't need perfect. I just need good enough. Except that one didn't look right at all. No, that doesn't look quite right. And somehow we managed to get a seam in the house, but that's okay too. It looks a little weird. Sure. But it's home with some gaps in the roof. Sure. But it's home. Almost. Wow. The building tools are almost good, you know? They almost work. They sometimes work. Okay, I'm getting it there. Okay. Take some poking at it to get it to work. But we have a house. I can cook. Let's see. I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to cook the uncooked meat that's in the 5 slot, but they don't have the number over it for you to actually enter it. Hold to cook. Raw lean meat. Release to finish. Okay, that sounded like it was cooked. I have eaten, and I will lay down in a second, but I'm going to call the stream here, I think. So, my first overall opinion on Enshrouded is the core game loop seems solid. It's an early access game, therefore my criticisms have to be, measured in understanding that it is an early access game. The user interface is garbage. It is terrible. It is a bad console interface and is not fit to appear on a PC. Mousing over something and not getting a pop-up tooltip, that's not acceptable on a PC game. Not now, not 10 years ago. You're certainly welcome. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that. That's been my primary complaint, and I've complained about it a whole buttload tonight. The UI is fucking trashed here. In attempting to follow the quest, the storyline, I got myself murdered a couple of times. Basically instantly by vastly overpowered mobs. At least to my knowledge of the game at that point. That quest should not appear until you have done some more basic stuff like this. Like make a house, learn how to build stuff, maybe make some tools, maybe make some weapons and armor before you go out in the world where a random mob literally one-shots you. Those are my two biggest complaints right now. It lacks polish, but that's, again, it's an early access game. Is it promising? Yes. Would I recommend buying it? Not with the UI in its current state. It's that bad. Might be a different thing, for instance, if you are an adept console player and good with a controller. I believe the game supports controller, and maybe under controller, especially if you're adept in using a controller and used to using it in complicated games on a console, it might be fine. You might not have a problem with it. But for a PC user, a PC-centric player, the UI is awful. Just garbage. But I'm going to call it here for the evening. I'm going to be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe. And I will be playing City of Heroes. I'm not sure exactly what I'll be doing in CoH, but either fighting or creating villainy. One of those two things. Definitely. So I'll be back then. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope the new dual streaming is working out okay. Knock on wood. I think I still have some rough edges I need to remove. Hopefully that'll come in time. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out, chatting, watching, always. Back tomorrow at the usual time. I hope you have a great Thursday night. I hope your Friday gets you through into the weekend, which officially starts the moment you clock out from work, assuming you have normal work hours. If not, been there, done that. So, have a great Friday. Great Thursday night to get you to the Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, usual time. Take care. Have fun tonight. Fun tomorrow. Fun weekend. I'm back tomorrow. Take care. Good night, all. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.